Hello, FLV. Welcome to week 5 of season 11. Here we have Redacted versus JBNNXYZ. I'm joined by the wonderful Lord Buckethead.
Howdy, howdy.
How do you
You'll be
feel
it.
about these two teams, Mr. Buckethead?
Honestly, I mean, I'm kind of sad that they didn't really go any wacky comps on the one side. The other side hasn't fully locked in yet. He's hovering the Yoro. Hopefully he goes the Yoro. But we'll see. But otherwise, most kind of standard stuff with the double duelist on the higher ranks. Kind of straightforward.
Well, actually, Pony Lionfish actually is their bronze player.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've heard a lot of good things about him, though. Apparently, he's a CS player converted to Valorant by Gnome, and he's kind of like Gnome's little protege. So
Always love the CS players cracked out, but we'll see. I mean, on Phoenix, not a lot of util, a lot of pop flashes kind of stuff, which translates from CSGO. So I think we'll see how he does.
for sure, I think Phoenix and Kale are like those two agents that kind of transfer over from CS.
Yeah.
So should be pretty instinctual. How do you feel about this redacted comp here?
It's boring. No Yoro. If there was a Yoro, I'd be happy. But you know, the Jet and Reyna, it's kind of standard stuff in FLV. Dobby with the KO, I think will be good. Always love watching that, playing against it. Not so much, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah, I think they definitely don't have a lot of intel on their side.
Yeah, no drone util is kind of interesting in my opinion. Like no Sova drone or Skydog to kind of push that off. If Draken gets the off up pretty quick, if Gnome gets the op up pretty quickly, then they might struggle to deal with that.
We do have the Jet face off with Gnome versus Draken here, the two immortal players. Definitely a lot of trash talking going on by these two, so I would love to see how this goes down for them.
Yeah, we'll see how they manage to square up against each other. I mean, my bet. I mean, we've all seen Gnome kind of pop off sometimes, but you know, maybe Draken will shut him down. We'll see.
Indeed, definitely. I love to see how Pony Lionfish performs on this Phoenix, because even though, like I said, he is a bronze player, I think he has a lot of potential to pop off. And as you can see here, 3 players for JBNNXYZ already positioned towards mid.
Yeah, setting up for a mid play. We'll see if they get how many they get from this, but it could be a good start to the round. Oh.
Revealing area.
That KO flash forces them out, but Jose
Fortnite's denying that kill.
Instantly taking down Jose at the start.
Cage triggered.
Not how you want that round to go, and now they're exploding onto the A site. 3 players already in. Gnome.
They're gonna be forced to play retake, kind of, with not a lot of initiator util behind it. It's gonna be a lot of reliance on that Phoenix and Jet exploding out of the choke points. We'll see how they manage to do it.
It's definitely really hard for them to retake, like you said. And they're just slowly creeping in here. Gnome with a nice trade on a Draken. However, Shino takes down Gnome. It's a 1v3 all of a sudden, all down to Captain Winners. The goated bronze player himself peaks. He is taken down by Dobby.
Doesn't manage to get that final kill, yeah. Like we said, it's a hard retake with that in that position about the initiator util, and they managed to shut it down. See if they set up for any other. Yeah. See if they set up for any other plays. It's gonna be a pretty standard setup from what I can see on this defense. Kind of having 3 over towards C, which they are hitting into. But
Draken is going the Vandal Light Armor. Oh, Jose barely misses Dobby in the smoke there. Gets taken down really quickly. This explosion already on to the seaside. 2 dads taking down 2 players. Oh, but Gnome is a Deagle Demon. Takes down 3 players all by himself.
Last player standing.
However, can't convert on a Dobby, and now it's all down to Captain Winners again.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, does take down Dobby. It's a 1v1. However, he is incredibly low. Shino does have that Vandal from Draken. Oh, they just barely missed each other right there. Now Captain Winners clears the C site, knows that Shino's out there. He would need to have to get a jump on Shino in order to win around here. 8 HP is not what you want to have. Oh, but the slow re-hit from Shino here. Captain Winners. Almost like a game of Ring Around a Rosie here. Nope, he's not on A. Potentially suspecting a re-hit.
Shadows traveling.
30
Cover
seconds
going up.
left.
Oh my gosh, Shino does not know he's there. Oh! The spidey senses were tingling from Shino. That was a nice flick. Securing a round for Redacted there.
Yeah, interesting 1v1 from them. Almost managed to get the upset on that round, but Redacted still winning their bonus. Good to see.
But yeah, that was a very expensive full buy for them. They can't
Right here.
afford the bonus now. Look at their buys. It's all rifles, but with 3 people on half shields. I mean, those phantoms are gonna be a lot more
Shadows
deadly now
traveling.
on the
Yeah,
side
both
of
teams. Yeah, both teams gonna have a lot of econ problems, whichever one wins this round. Got the 5 vandals going with 5 vandals, but a lot of half
Point
armors.
suppressed.
Both teams only one player with above a few hundred credits after this round, so whoever wins this is gonna have a strong economy in the next round. Even if a team is to lose this, their best hope is to make it pretty even, get another 1v1 situation to kind of punish the other team, but we'll see.
for sure. Oh, and that's
Post-
Dobby with a nice flash, taking down Jose. And Pony Lionfish did get taken down by Draken earlier as well.
Already got Gnome, who rotated, but he didn't manage to get any picks on site.
Yeah, now
It's gonna be
3
a
players already got picked
Spike
off on the side of
planted.
XYZ.
Last player standing.
It's gonna be a 1v4 from Captain Winners. Let's see if we can get some good damage in here. Kind of take away some of those guns, make the thrifty next round pop more doable.
Captain Winners has been on the receiving end of a lot of 1v many situations. They're
Yeah.
getting shut down by Shino.
This is
Yeah,
fun.
this
So
team is
these
just kind of
training dummies, when you
shutting
have
down those
real
1v1s.
dummies.
They're trying to, like, we see Gnome there trying to get in there, trying to deny their site take by himself, but he just doesn't have anything behind him. It's just when they all flood into that site like that, it's hard to
Thanks.
just completely shut them down and stop the take.
Oh, for sure. And I think like they don't have really the utility to stop a push like that. Like you have Phoenix Molly, sure, you have Cypher Trips, and you have Omen Smokes. But that's
Yeah.
about it.
Here.
They kind of gotta, I think, try and play more around this like info they're getting from Sova,
Yeah.
and based on that,
Step in
try
ahead.
and push to areas, kind of take some map control. Maybe try an aggressive mid push like they did on that first pistol round, but they haven't really done anything like that since, and it's kind of biting them. It's kind of making this defense hard for them.
I definitely agree. And now Redacted is regrouping towards Garage. Pony Lionfish sitting in Garage with just a Sheriff. And I think Redacted is now going towards A. They know that their A hold is probably not super strong. They scouted out 2 to 3 players on the C side already.
Shadows
Don't
traveling.
get spotted there by I have 2 dads. Now Redacted is probably fully committing to this hit here now on the A site. Smoke's going out.
Found you.
And
Did not
Cage
manage to
trick,
get the
cage
kill off
trick.
his strip. It's gonna make this
They found my wire.
pretty hard in a 5v5 retake.
Tag.
yeah, especially down guns.
Spike planted.
Yeah,
without the
they got
utility.
I saw you.
they got that camp with some good info of where they're on site, but
Blocking sight.
Oh,
Last player standing.
no, with a little bit of an unfortunate situation there. He's taken down by Draken.
it's another 1v4. Let's see if their great Phoenix player can get some picks. John did not get the pick on Draken. Draken kind of taking that opportunity to get up behind him, shoot it from heaven. Like we were saying, it's just hard without this map control because they're not taking any space. We're kind of letting them work around, figure out where they are, and just take these sites. They don't have a lot of util to stop the takes once they happen. So I just want to see a bit more like proactive play, which it seems like they might be setting up on A site. We might see a push from Gnome,
Right
or maybe they might be not going for that. Might
Scanning
be setting it up, short.
Yeah, I think they're trying to set up Gnome in an opping position. However, this time Redacted is just full sending it C with the KO ult. Jose gets immediately shut down by Draken. 2 nice kills are actually coming through for Draken.
Once again, in a tough
planted.
retake position with down numbers, and it seems like they're going to just take this opportunity to save their guns.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give over the op there. It's very, very expensive.
Yeah. Hopefully
Gun.
they use this time as an opportunity to just kind of discuss what's going wrong, where this other team is kind of exposing their weaknesses, and just kind of see what they can do to change. Because they're just playing these retakes, numbers down every time, and it's getting tough for them to really stop the side takes.
Oh no, and Gnome goes down and Fortnite sucks, who just walks up and shoots him in the face.
Last player standing.
O'Neal Lionfish gets Dobby, however, it is a little too late for this round.
Yeah.
Losing the op and 4 players. Their economy is in shambles and they don't have an op anymore.
Redacted just using that extra time because they know they're gonna save as soon as there's not a lot of pressure after they get that plant down. They're just using that time to hunt for those guns because they gotta if they take away those guns, this is gonna be another strong round for them. Should have a pretty good chance of taking it.
Oh yeah.
Seems like maybe they're gonna set up the same kind of 1-1-1-2 setup that this team's been doing the entire time on defense.
Revealing area.
And Redacted's just gonna do their same kind of working up C long a bit, seeing what they can find out, maybe rotating. But Gnome got the pick on the other side of the map. Just kind of start push into their spawn, might be able to stop their rotate. This
Like
might
you
be
said. Yeah, like we said, I think they really needed to take a lot of map control here with this more info comp they have. And yeah, Gnome doing a really good job with taking that map space, getting a pick. And now Redacted is in a bit of a sticky situation.
Yeah, Gnome setup in mid here just has them kind of squeeze, kind of tough to really take any control and really go anywhere with this. They're starting to rotate through that spawn, try and get back towards taking some control back, but with Gnome set up here,
Blocking sight.
they just have all the info to kind of control where they go, kind of push them into these 2 people on C site.
And now Redacted is full committing to this A site. But yeah, like we said earlier, XYZ was struggling to hold them off. However, this time they are able to hold them at base. Shino teleporting in, getting a nice pick. 2 dads, actually getting another kill on Jose. Now they are down numbers. However, it is looking very winnable for them.
Last player standing.
Oh, but Lazarus shutting down his fellow Omen. Now it's all down to I have 2 dads. Lazarus is very low.
See if you can do this 1v3.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, good pick.
What a shot! And now wrapping all the way through garage. Actually, no, deciding to go back 2 dads. Catches him. Oh, but Captain winners! Such
What a
clean
shot.
shot!
Yeah,
On to I
like,
have 2
like,
dads.
Thrifty.
like we're talking, this was a really good kind of example of what we were talking about, taking that map control, taking that space, and they got the thrifty off of it. Just setting someone up in a good position where they can just read and just figure out what this team is doing on an attack and just put everyone in positions to kind of deny the take. This was like one of the first rounds where we saw them actually have a lot of people on the site during the site take, and they were able to deny it. They were able to get those trades, get up into good positions.
Yes.
And well, there was almost the 1v3 from I have 2 dads, which would have been a really good shutdown for this adjustment they made. They still played well. They had good shots, and they finally got the round.
Oh, for sure. And I think, like many people have said, oh, I should actually say this later. As Gnome already gets a huge up pick on the Draken.
Who?
And
It's
on
the
I have 2 dads. Everyone just running into this crosshair here.
Yeah, once again, they had the Phoenix alting out of garage, I think, getting that good info on exactly where people were, kind of taking the space mid. And off of that, Redacted started their push into A site right into the op, and it was a really good shutdown from them.
Yeah, and I think Redacted maybe not respecting the op enough, or not really even having the utility to get Gnome off these angles. Oh, but Dobby catches with Captain Winners, maybe with his pants down a little bit there. I don't think they suspect Lazarus to be here.
see, they're starting to work up positions, going for that 3v4 opportunity.
Oh no, Gnome.
This would be a good pick for Davi, but Gnome managed to stop the short
30 seconds
aggression.
left.
I feel like you don't repeat that if you know they have an op there. That's definitely a very ballsy repeat there. Oh, Shino.
Hosley
One enemy remaining.
shutting down the garage.
Spike down mid.
ready. It is done.
Once
Jose.
again, like,
On the board finally. What were you saying?
yeah, they're getting that good aggression mid, getting
Here.
people set up,
Here.
giving people that information, like we said, to just kind of deny the takes. Instead of, at the start, we were seeing a lot of Redacted just rolling them over on sites, doing strong takes. And now XYZ's managed to get info, get those good positions, and just
Here.
they're actually getting the shots now, which is good to see.
Oh, for sure. Gnome is posted up on C
Ready.
instead this round. And Redacted is going for a bit of a mid play, it seems like.
Got some going up A. Spike's leaning towards mid though.
Oh, Lazarus getting a little over ambitious there. This
Here.
get taken down by I have 2 dads.
You should run.
Gonna use the KJ ult for. Oh, they got the KJ ult set up short. Gonna use it to take B. Got some pings in there, so XYZ seems to recognize what's happening. They're using that Sova ult to try and shut it down. We got Redacted rotating towards C. We'll see if Gnome peeks this with the op, or he's gonna hold garage, so they have a free C site.
Yeah, Gnome just
Gonna see
falling
a-
off.
Gonna see a
Doesn't want to.
4v5 retake without any omen smokes.
Spike
Maybe a hard one.
planted.
Ooh.
Got
Gnome,
the gun
just stuck
model
up
blocking
on.
him.
yeah, I guess stuck up on by I have 2 dads.
Tough one to see.
One enemy remaining.
Jose with a nice trade, but it is a 1v4. Looks like Jose is just gonna opt to save this Phantom here.
We do have Dobby kind of searching, and Dobby
Survivor's rest.
does
That's
not allow
unfortunate.
Hosley to save that gun. It's gonna be we'll see if this team forces. They have some money they could force into this defense round, but we'll see.
It does seem like they are opting for a bit of a force here. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we see
I think they're selling
Hosley.
now.
Hosley considered it, bought that Phantom, switched to the Spectre half armor, so they're gonna opt for the save. Kind of stacking towards the B and A sites,
Revealing
just
the-
leaving C open.
This
Do you see
game
some?
definitely isn't going how XYZ wants it to go.
No, Redacted has a pretty strong attack so
Spike
far
drop.
with this double duelist, just taking space and just hard executing on the sites without a lot of util to kind of stop these takes. XYZ is just kind of getting rolled over.
Oh, and Pony Lionfish just goes down to Draken. There may be a bit of a gun diff.
Spike planted.
Gnome also goes down to Fortnite Sucks. Lazarus taken down by F2 dads. Things are looking really bleak for XYZ this round.
Last player standing.
Cabin winners with a shorty. Unable to do anything
Not
in that
expecting
situation.
Draken in that position. Just good
Jose does
pick
get
on.
one. Yeah, I think so far this game Jose has looked awfully quiet. 4 and 7. He's supposed to be their second immortal player. They carry.
Yeah.
However, not able to land the shots onto Fortnite Sucks and gets taken down. It's not been a good game for XYZ so far.
Yeah, struggling to build up a lot of economy because the off seems to be a pretty pivotal tool that they're using to stop these site takes, but it just takes one round from Redacted to kind of get those guns removed, and they're on that eco without the op shutting them down, and it just gives them a lot of control. They're able to just hard peak angles, use util to just kind of explode into sight, and there's not a lot they can do to shut these takes down.
Lazarus on the Odin this round, trying to get us nice cheeky spam kill, however, none of them going his way. Oh, Pony Lionfish with a really clean kill there on the Dobby. The Draken's already in the back of B site.
Lazarus getting the pick on Draken, kind of delaying
Draken's
this retake, but they're still going through.
Oh my god, Gnome just got Shino through the smoke and bomb is down in the middle of B site. I have 2
Last
dads.
player standing.
Unable to take down Pony Lionfish, and now it's all down to Fortnite Sucks. Not much you can do here. His position
Stay in the
is
spam.
compromised.
It's a lot of spam coming out, trying to get this man to the smoke. Eventually, smoke dropped, and they managed to get this final kill.
Yeah, Fortnite Sucks really was not able to do anything there.
That's always a
It's
tough
just a
position.
firing squad.
Yeah.
Super high level tactic.
Just getting spammed through the smokes, not a lot of... You can't really spam back against 4 other people just shooting through the smokes. And he finally fell.
But that's a good round there coming out from XYZ. Well, honestly, from what it seemed like, it seemed like Redacted just had a little bit of a misstep when it came to their execution. Lost some gunfights.
Some of the timings mid, we saw Draken kind of updrafting over into B on his own without a lot of util to support him. So they were able to kind of shut it down. Saw Lazarus get the kill back site.
Inside.
Oh, and the
Going for
Odin
a
once again coming through for him.
Going for a similar thing. Some of the timing seemed to be a bit better, kind of swing together. Draken
Spike planted.
using the Omen against them. Odin against them.
This is Draken's specialty. We all know when Draken can't hit his shots, he just picks up the Odin and gets an ace. Speaking of ace, he's on track for an ace here. No him in all chat saying who gave him an Odin.
Gonna probably get some strong words from Gnome after the round about that one. Haven't given it
Enemy
to him.
down. Scanning ahead.
However, this round isn't over for XYZ. It is a 2v2. Time is ticking down. However,
Shot
nothing
done.
is impossible.
Where is everyone?
With
They
this
wanna win
One
Cypher
everything.
off,
enemy remaining.
Oh, and Jose
Oh,
was
Slay-
huge. 3K this round.
good spray down, getting that 2v3 opportunity
It
secured
is
for them.
over.
A shame we
Love
didn't
to
get to see what happened, but Jose seems like he's got a nice clean 2K there.
Last round in the half.
He's making up for that slower start, getting fired up. Might see some stronger things on the offense now.
You know, it was kind of feeling like a stop earlier, but if you look at the scoreboard and the score now, it's only 7-4. If they win this round, it's 7-5, which is definitely very doable for XYZ.
For having being down 0-5 at the start of this game, coming back in a 5-7 half is pretty strong from XYZ if they manage to secure this
Revealing
round.
area.
Seeing some leanings over towards C from Redacted. Let's see if
Ooh.
Gnome can shut it down with the ult.
If Gnome just shot earlier, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, Jose
Slay with a good
nice Sova ult kill
ult.
there. Bobby and Draken getting picks of their own. Pony
See
Alliance
if-
picked with what seems like their second Phoenix ult of the
Spike
game.
planted.
Spots Shino, takes him down.
One enemy remaining.
And Dobby actually. And Fortnite Sucks has to book it all the way from A. They know that he's really far away. They can probably just stick the bomb here.
At the very least, get half.
Yeah, Fortnite Sucks
With
having
the
to run a
Phoenix
full
wall?
marathon.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Just happened.
I had to focus. for a
Fortnite
second.
sucks with a great clutch, just kind of getting those head taps. One through the
Switching
Phoenix
sides.
wall, one on the Cypher swinging, and they managed to shut down the 2v3 and get it to a 4-8 half, which is pretty strong for Redacted.
I can't believe my own eyes. What just happened there?
Yeah.
That was I did not think he was gonna win that round. I'm just gonna put it frankly.
The spike was so close to getting that defuse. If he was just a bit faster on getting that on the spike,
Right
it would have been a great round for them, but got shut down by the KJ.
However, 8-4 is infamously known to be a cursed score.
Yeah.
And now actually
Seeing a really fast take in through mid, gonna hit a hard B.
sending it straight to B. I don't know if this is the strat though. Draken gets a pick on a gnome right off the bat. Spots Lazarus.
Yeah.
Actually has Ponyo Lionfish who is standing behind
Spike
Lazarus.
down B.
And I have two dads gets the pick. Now
At
it's
the
just 2v5.
Cypher and Sova had started lurking up A, but it's gonna be a hard, not a lot of util to kind of capitalize off these lurks. And Shino seems kind of aware of the opportunity. Might get one, gets one
One
of the,
enemy remaining.
gets one. Now it's a 1v4. Gonna be tough.
incredibly tough. Jose really not able to do much here.
No more.
Left with 19 HP. Any stray bullet would take him down now.
Scanning ahead.
Oh. Yeah. Not much you could have done there. How do you feel about that B hit there? I feel like it's very unconventional and not the best for a pistol round.
Having the Sova and the Cypher kind of lurk into A while doing the B take, I question that decision. Just if you're gonna do the flood during pistol round, you want at least 4 there, and you want some util behind it. And it's just I kind of question that choice without really trying to get them to pull rotates off of B or anything. It's just they were going into a 3-man stack without strong util behind it, and it just got shut down.
Definitely. I think probably an ill-advised hit there from the side of
Cover going
XYZ,
out.
and now they face the consequences.
It seems like they kind of recognize their mistake, trying to work
Scanning
in
ahead.
certain areas, get some control, try and pull some rotates before they hit this B site. Seems like they succeeded. Only one nearby is I have 2 dads. Do they
Oh,
get
and
the pick on?
no, what a nice pick there.
We'll see if they recognize they have this free site, and they do, and they have this plant on B. Good for this second round.
Spike planted.
Get that extra economy, maybe get the thrifty opportunity.
Yeah, Jose with a nice pick there. I feel like Gnome has gotten more than half his kills this game from the Sheriff. Oh, however, 2 quick kills coming out for a set of Redacted. Gnome, another shot with the Deagle. Just a Deagle demon this game. Time taken down for Redacted.
Last player
Chino doesn't go
standing.
down to Gnome, and Dobby gets a nice trade out. Jose, last one left standing. Dobby is just
One
sticking this.
enemy remaining.
Dobby's just sticking this. Jose? Oh.
Dobby managed to shut down that thrifty opportunity, but that was good damage. They managed to get it down to a 1v1, remove a lot of those guns, so they're gonna have a strong round at least, try and build up some momentum on this.
Dobby definitely scared me there. I think he had it if he just stuck instead of opting to get off, take the fight with Jose. However, it does come out on top, meaning the round is still a win for Redacted. What the hell? I've never heard that sound before.
Always love the new sheriff skin. Got some great sound effects.
Wait, that's sick. What the? I've
Yeah.
never heard this before in my life.
The new bundle has, I think, some of the best inspect sound effects. Like the Neo
Revealing area.
version, the song is great. Plus, they got some
Wait,
great.
this was not advertised. I did not know that.
Yeah,
We're getting a little distracted here.
yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit.
The new bundle's pretty good, but let's
Ult's ready.
try and focus on the game here, I guess.
Redacted is also
Kinda-
pretty good going to this bonus round here.
Davi still at the inspect. Can he get the? Oh, might have been a bit distracted from the inspect, but you know,
Confirmed the inspect does not give you aim hacks.
sadly,
Blinded.
No,
just
Gnome.
hard doing this hard A site take.
Yep, Gnome is already in the back, already on the side. Pony Lionfish caught with util out, goes down,
Spike down
but
A.
3 go down on the side of Redacted.
Managed to get those trays out, kind of shut down the retake
Last
while
player
taking
standing.
site kind of thing
Spike
that they were going
planted.
for. So it's now 1v4. See if Fortnite sucks and get some damage in.
Yeah, I mean, it is their bonus round, like you said, so really just trying to get as many kills as he can here. And the triple swing over from XYZ. No
Not a lot
chance
you can do
of
there.
survival for Fortnite.
That would have been quite the flick, quite the spray transfer if he got those.
It would need to be a miracle. But yeah, Jose actually topping the leaderboard for XYZ all of a sudden. We were just noting how he was struggling this game, but really
Yes,
flipped it
he's
around these
starting-
last few rounds.
Starting to warm up, trying maybe the whole team can build some momentum off of that. They can get this comeback started. But Redacted had a strong offense and they have a pretty strong defense with these site
Draken's
denials
on
so
the
far.
Odin. Draken really said, "You want to see my Odin?" and went and got one for himself.
Got 2 Odins. Got Draken and Fortnite sucks on the Odin. See if they get some good cheeky wall sprays.
Turrets destroyed.
Yeah, Draken
Seems
seems like
like-
garage there with the Odin.
Seems like they're kind of leaning towards this mid play again. Just kind of execute on the B site. Seems to be a favorite of theirs, but they have not gotten a lot of rotates from the other team. They've actually had Dobby start working up A. So we'll see.
There's a little bit of contact was being taken over by the A lobby. However, no one going down there. And
Might see an
Redacted.
execute into Draken's Odin. See if he can get these. Oh, he's rotating off. It's just a pretty rough time.
The bomb is still over towards A for XYZ.
Blocking sight.
However, I think Jose is making his way towards C. Fortnite sucks with the Odin, just sprays down
I
no.
know exactly where you are.
The
Think
Odin
they
does not
expect a second
care what
Odin?
rank you are.
30 seconds left.
Seems to be setting up for this 4v4 retake. Got the Phoenix set up in garage, but they all are executing into backside C.
A bit of
I
a
cannot
flood
use
there
that.
coming out.
Getting the KO res, getting this 4v3 opportunity.
And the tap goes out. However, no one is sticking, so Jose's ult is just going wide here. Chino already
Last
pushed up,
player
takes down
standing.
2 players. Jose takes down 2 for himself, however, not much of a chance to win around there. 2 dads does get the trade out, and the round goes over to the side of Redacted.
Hosley did his best on that 1v4, but it's just a hard thing to do when you just don't have a lot to kind of stop them just pushing down C long. Just get the pick while you swing the diffuser.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, XYZ is forcing up now, getting pretty desperate with their economy.
They
They
don't
know
want to
that
play
they
for
lose this
overtime.
Yeah, they don't want to play for overtime, which is understandable. However, if they lose this round, they will probably most likely lose the game.
Yeah, I mean, there is the question in FLV. Every round counts for the points in the format. Can determine 1 point can determine making playoffs. So, I think forcing is a questionable decision. I guess.
Oh, for sure. Especially because XYZ is in a precarious position when it comes to the playoff
Spike
race.
planted.
And, however, Shino does go down to Lazarus there. So that's another extra gun acquired for XYZ. Dragon on the flank with his Odin. Methodically clearing out A long. Dude, that actually gets blinded here. And instantly
of
taken down by
detail.
Lazarus. Yeah.
Dobby's checking that
Night
point.
night. My ult.
Last player standing.
And Gnome gets a nice kill on the Dragon. Dobby drops down, gets one, but gets traded out by Gnome. The Forest
Well,
actually
we-
did work out really well for them this round, huh?
Yeah, we
Win.
question
Show
the
me where to
force,
go.
but they managed to get a
Here.
strong execute on the A site and make it worth it.
Right here.
And actually, Redacted's
here.
economy is also not looking super hot.
Yeah, they're gonna see Draken probably whip out the knives, try and get an aggressive play C, I think is what they're kind of gearing up towards with the knives. But they don't really have a lot of guns to support the knives push, so it's gonna be a good round for XYZ.
And the thing is, they're hitting C hard, but XYZ is all towards A, so
Shadows traveling.
yes, space gain, information gain,
Cover
however,
going
the
out.
site will be taken immediately by XYZ.
Yeah, we see Host Slay kind of watching this flank, see if he can get this pick on Draken.
Neutralized.
Shutting down their strong player, but they do manage to get the trade.
No.
Ooh. 3-on-3 retake now for the side of
Spike
Redacted.
planted.
Shino gets the blind, but doesn't pull out the gun fast enough. This is a very
Sign
interesting TP.
TP out, play together, playing for the KJ retake.
Cutting their vision.
And Fortnite sucks does drop the KJ ult. And now Redacted has to evacuate. 5-2, that's actually gets a nice pick under there on the Pony and Lionfish. But unable to trade out Gnome. But Redacted
Interesting
Careful.
ult from
Last player standing.
Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Wait, yeah, why did Lazarus ult all the way to C? This is now so losable.
There you.
Oh,
But Gnome still manages to close it out.
that was down to like a second.
Yeah.
I'm perplexed
Interesting
by that.
ult going all the way
Yeah.
to C, not going back towards spawn or
Oh,
heaven
you know
or
what
something.
that was? I bet he tried to ult out of the KJ ult and just didn't cancel Yeah, ulted
yeah.
too early and couldn't cancel out of it, so just decided
Yeah.
to stick it instead of
Had
getting detained.
to stick
bit
it,
of
just
a-
rely on Gnome to get those kills, and Gnome managed. So
Cutting it a little too close there, however, that was
Blocking
just an
sight.
eco round again from Redacted, so now they're on full guns
Joke's over.
going into
You're
round
dead.
19.
we seem to be seeing a fake towards A here with the spike set down near spawns, like C spawn.
Yeah, Pony and
And
Lionfish just committing to
They
Phoenix
seem
here.
to have taken the bait. We saw a lot of rotates over towards A, and now they might have this free C site unless the Omen is back site.
Spike down.
Oh, Machino does take down Lazarus before they're able to trade him back. But Gnome goes out, takes down Draken here. So, oh my god, Shino is in such a good position there, but only able to get one as Jose gets two back right away, and a 2v3 retake now for Redacted.
If I have two dads and get this pick, get healed back up, this is very strong.
That's
Opportunity.
exactly what he does there. Now doubled up towards Garage. Dobby and I have two dads. Definitely a really needed
One
win
enemy
here.
remaining.
Oh, and two dads gets Pony Lionfish through the box. Cool.
Post lane not able to shut down that retake on his own.
Thank you.
Draken talking a little bit of smack and all try asking if Jose D-Steed there.
This is match point. We'll see if Redacted can close it out,
They're fighting to
or
be
if XYZ will keep coming with his comeback to COT.
Yeah, and the economy is not looking super hot here actually for XYZ. 3 rifles and Ares against Redacted's full buy here.
Got a Spectre on Pony. Not a lot to really support these fights that they're having to take.
I'll keep them
So
quiet.
probably gonna see I think them play together at the very least. If one of the Phantoms goes down, they can pick it up.
They don't know Dobby's tucked up here, do they? Oh, only gets
Gets
one
one.
for getting traded out by Gnome.
I know exactly where you are.
Turret down.
Really good side hit here from XYZ actually, despite being down
Yeah.
guns.
Utilizing that Cypher ult to just realize we have a
Spike
free site,
planted.
let's take it, and get in positions for this 4v4.
The Draken's actually onto the site here. Oh,
Crown.
but Gnome stiffs it out, takes him down. Shino gets a nice trade onto Gnome. 3v3 for the game. 2 players waiting to jump out of heaven here. I have two dads, gets a little impatient, hops out, gets taken down by Cabin Winners, and Lazarus secures the round with 2 kills at the end there.
Just a strong Ares spray with the swings from the Omen, just getting those kills they needed to stop match point from going through.
Yeah, I mean, Dobby playing that one and done position earlier does get the trade, however, it means that he has to give up the site completely,
Yeah.
making it really tricky for him to play retake here, actually. As
I think we're gonna see another mid control play on defense. We've seen that quite a lot here. Them pushing out, trying to take that space, just force the attack to go where they want them to go.
you kind of
But
have to. There you go. Oh, no, he gets caught by that blind, but Lazarus coming to his rescue. 2 kills now for Lazarus. Yeah, Fortnite sucks. Unable to hold down the fort as it's a 2v5 all of a sudden. Valiant effort
XYZ
from
Shadows
Redacted.
traveling.
Yeah.
XYZ seeing some momentum build. Maybe not
Last player
early enough
standing.
for this
Spike
kind
planted.
of comeback to really fully come through, but they're gonna probably get a lot of rounds off this if they can keep this momentum.
Well, it's not. Don't say never too early. It's 9-12 essentially after this round. However, every gun that goes down here is a gun they have to rebuy. Plenty
Yeah,
Lionfish does get the shutdown though on the Draken. Should be able to buy up next round, and yeah, never say never,
Yep.
right? 9-12
that
is
is true.
very doable.
This is probably one of Redacted's better chances. They have 2 ults to shut this down. They'll have strong guns, and this round's probably their best opportunity to close it out, shut down this comeback. But we've seen quite a few thrifties. Maybe they manage to get it even if they don't win this round. But We'll see.
My hot take is that if Redacted don't win this round, this game is gonna go OT without a doubt.
Yeah. My hot take is that Draken's gonna 1v5 with an Odin,
Joke's
and they'll
over.
just shut
You're
it
dead.
down at 13-10.
I would love to see that. XYZ already with a strong C hit. Nobody is on C. They're playing full retake here. Probably
Yeah.
with this KO ultimate.
Kind of recognized that they were gonna use that Phoenix ult to kind of take the site, and they're just playing retake with this KO.
Yoshino ulting for info. Sees that they're all there. Bomb gets tapped. Oh, but Pony Lionfish just gets full spammed here from I Have Two Dads.
Requesting manual
Dobby
reset.
gets taken down by Gnome. Needs to be resurrected. Captain Winners takes down I Have Two Dads. And Jose takes down Fortnite Sucks.
Here's Draken.
Retake Draken.
Opportunity.
Gattles down two players.
One enemy remaining.
No, Mosca's taking down Machino. All of a sudden
down,
it's
C.
Jose against two. It's a disaster.
What did I say? Draken with the Odin is just gonna shut it down.
The Gatling gun really just coming out.
I'd love to see it.
Jose definitely not. It's not impossible.
Not
30
expected.
seconds left.
Oh,
We got,
that's
got
so
some
tricky.
things.
He can't really check that. Oh, he does not. But
He
Chino
timing-
didn't
Last
see him
player
either.
standing. Clutch.
Oh my God, Jose! What a
What a-
clutch meister! Oh my God, just holy!
We saw those pings on top of the site. Someone must have seen him out of the peripherals, and Osley just used that as an opportunity to just kind of go around and get the pick on Draken and then just take him out on top of that box.
Yeah, actually, I can't tell now if Jose like didn't know he was there, like if he couldn't see him, or if that was just a really, really big brain trigger discipline play. That was insane.
Yeah.
Holy.
Osley talking some smack, read them like a book. It was a great play by him, great
Shadows
1v2.
traveling.
And now
going
Redacted
out.
is on a really rough eco here. Gnome working up a long dashes into sight all by himself. Takes down Dobby with no care. Takes down two. Gnome with no care for human life here. Just holding W, getting all these kills.
Captain Winners with this just...
Oh
One enemy
no,
remaining.
Captain Winners.
Oh, Draken. Oh.
Maybe some old man reactions there from Draken, but also Captain Winners taking his time with the kill there.
You take those. You take those.
You do think
Flawless.
those. And Gnome, 3K, flawless victory here from XYZ.
We got a pick. We move in.
One more
Got it.
opportunity for Redacted to close this out. Otherwise, it goes OT. You know,
I think it's going OT.
and are we gonna see the
XYZ
15-15 draw? These teams rigging it for the points.
They were talking about that pre-match. They're saying, "Hey guys, let's just draw it 15-15, and we both benefit."
Might have
Maybe
to
a-
get the
a
mods
new
on this.
match fixing scandal.
Let's go.
This is the FLV gate right here.
FLV drama. Hearing it here.
Gnome actually picks up the op here on the offense. First time this half, I think we've seen an op. Fortnite Sucks with an Odin of his own. Phony Lionfish just swings and takes him down without any util at all. Balls of steel right there.
All I'm saying is I think we have to check
Revealing
these players'
area.
Bitcoin wallets.
Oh, this game.
I know exactly
So
where
entertaining.
you are.
Cabin Winners pops his ult. Knows exactly where they are. Now I think they see three kind of towards A, and so they're starting to leave. Redacted seems to have a read on them. Oh, but actually no, because XYZ is re-hitting now.
XYZ is just re-hitting. Maybe Draken gets a pick here, but
Scatter.
Draken just
No,
goes down
just
and Gnome
spike
there with the
planted.
knives.
so much util plus Gnome just taking it with the knife.
Ooh. Runs straight through and takes down I Have Two Dads.
One
Dobby
enemy
takes down
remaining.
Waz, but Jose gets a trade on the Dobby. Is all down to Shino. Can he single-handedly clutch up the game? That's not. Is not able to do so. Jose with a nice shutdown
We're
on
gonna
Shino.
see the OT.
Switching sides.
Yeah, we're going to
overtime.
OT.
We got both Hosley and Gnome with the 28 kills. Seeing really strong performances from these two players.
Yeah, I feel like noticeably Draken has been pretty quiet this game. Though he is top fragging,
This
it's
is the
been
right spot.
It's been
Yes,
a
this should do.
messy game,
This
I
goes
think, from
here.
Redacted.
Yeah.
Wow,
Really
this is
clean
a
first
nice
half, and seems like they're gonna close it out here. However, 5 rounds in a row for XYZ, bringing them back in the game.
Yeah, doing what was done back to them at the start of that game. They got they 5 losses in a row. Now they have the 5 wins
Yes,
at that end
this should
to
do.
get OT.
However, it should be noted that Redacted was really good on the offensive side. They should, if we look at how they were doing historically, this round should be theirs.
Yeah, they're kind of leaning towards the B, and just with just the Phoenix on site, he's gonna have to give it up, play for retake, because there's not a lot he can really do on his own.
Oh, the timing was just right for I Have Two Dads. He's able to secure a kill there, and Dobby takes down Jose in Garage.
Spike planted.
Yeah,
This is not where you want to be for XYZ.
especially with the ops or retake. Gets the pick on Draken, but it's gonna be hard to use that on the B side.
Yeah, Lazarus misses the timing on a Dobby.
One enemy
Just gets
remaining.
taken down. Once again, little throwback to the first half. It's all down to Captain Winners. That's one of the rain up lines of all time. However, I
That
don't
was
think
interesting.
it's enough. That's
Just,
actually right.
he's gonna be low on time. They just play back. Just not a lot he can do here.
Swarm grenade.
I mean, this is unwinnable for Captain Winners.
Deleted.
He's just patting the
This point-
KDA at this point.
I always love to see the stat padding. It's always fun.
Yeah,
But-
doesn't hurt.
He's stuck in that 1v4 opportunity now.
Switching sides.
Low on time.
Match point.
The XYZ struggling once again on the defensive side. However, this is their better half, their better side.
Yeah, we'll see. Not seeing the Draken Odin, one of their strong staples, that actually really helped them on that a few of those rounds towards the end. Gotta try and get something out of it. Instead, they're just going for the standard 4 Vandals, 1 Phantom.
Well, the pressure is on for XYZ. This is a must-win round for them. The recon bolt tags. I Have Two Dads. Has a fallback.
They're going for this
No.
hard A
No
site.
charges left.
No Medi, the Jazz Shin. Misses zone smoke is taking down Machino. What a misplay. Pony Lionfish does take down Shino. I Have Two Dads takes down Pony
Placing
Lionfish
swamp
over the
grenade.
trade, and it's a
Swamp
3v5
grenade
all of a sudden here for XYZ. Their backs against the wall, down a member against Redacted.
One of the first times. Oh, Hosley gets the pick.
Jose does get I Have Two Dads before Night Sucks gets a nice trade. So then
one of those
Captain Winners.
Few
Lazarus.
times that they were able to shut down that hard A take, because it was XYZ was really using it to just kind of steamroll them on A, and just not a lot they figured out. But
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, and
see that
Lazarus
rotate.
Down. C.
getting a little hasty there. TPing onto site and taken down by Dobby.
once again, Captain Winners in the 1v3. See if you can close.
For the
Kinda-
game, too. With the Odin
30 seconds left.
clock.
I have faith.
Definitely not in his favor. I do not have faith.
My bad.
I
Defenders win.
immediately regretted saying I have faith.
Goes down to Dobby there. What a great game. Maybe some would say that this is maybe rigging for points.
You know, they
But-
gave him a few more rounds, but you know, no, it was a strong comeback. Saw really good performances out of Jose and Gnome. But it's just
Wait,
Well
DK,
fought
DK, you actually couldn't kill me, DK.
Well fought victory here for Redacted. Draken, you know, just playing a supporting role on his team. Doing his job entry.
Yeah.
GG's.
got some good team play, got good trades. It's a good match.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the last game of week 5 for FLV. I'm sure we'll be back for week 6, which is the final week before our playoffs. Very exciting week. We'll hope to see you guys there. Information about how to join and stuff like that is in the Twitch bio, I believe. And yeah, we hope to see you around, and thank you for joining us.